Siemers and Crystal Siemers-Peterman of Cleveland, Wisconsin. Second in the class is entry number 37, Old Acres FM Sidney Darla, assisted by Michaela Emerling of Perry, New York. And our class winner is entry number 48, Ryan View Lou Ella, exhibited by Nicole Ballweg of Dane, Wisconsin. Congratulations. Judge Garrison, your comments.
Well, another nice class, and congratulations to these young people and to the young lady with the black heifer that I tell you, I told her the exact same thing happened to me my first time at World Dairy Expo, and she's done a great job. Here at the top end of the class, so I think we've got a heifer that for me sorts out pretty handily. To me, she really does excel the entire class in that extreme height to her front end, the length, the body, the angular look that she's got, the dairiness that she's got, and the overall correctness. Comparing her to this speckled heifer that I've got in the second spot, she's got that advantage in overall length. She's just a tick longer through the center of her body. She's longer up through her head and neck. Just a little cleaner, a little more stylish in that respect than this heifer that we've got in second. She's a heifer that's got just a little more width at the hock when you get behind them than this speckled heifer in second. The heifer in second, though, I think goes over the heifer in third. She's just a tick more extreme in a lot of ways. She's a heifer that's just got a little more depth to her heart and foreribs. She's a heifer that's just got a little more width through her front end. Just a bit more extreme in all those respects than this real stylish heifer that I've got in third. The third heifer for me goes over the heifer in fourth quite easily because of her correctness from the hips back. She's a heifer that I like. Her thorough just being placed a little higher, just a little more central between her hips and pins, and for me walks out quite a lot better with a much nicer set to the leg from the side view. You get behind them. You like this heifer from the rear view, the way she tracks just a little straighter from the rear. She's just a little shorter pasture and a little better heeled than the heifer that I've got in the fourth spot. This fourth heifer is a heifer that I moved on up the line. When you get her in line, she is so extreme up through her front end. She's got that height, she's got that overall width. And comparing her to this young lady's very straight line heifer next in line, I think she gets that advantage in just being quite a lot more heifer. She's got a longer bone in her front legs. She's got the just added length of body when you get them in right side by side. But I'll admit it was a little tighter fit for me with this really straight line heifer, again giving her an advantage over the bigger heifer just ahead of her in the way she handles her rear legs. This young lady's heifer that I had in the fifth spot for me is one of the really well-balanced heifers of the class. She is just a little more balanced than a couple of the larger heifers we have coming in next in line. She's more balanced because she's a wider chested heifer and I think has quite an advantage over the next two larger heifers in the way she does track out on her rear feet and legs. But there's some good calves right through the center of the class there, maybe just not quite as large a calves. Some calves are maybe just like to open them up, give just a little more dairiness, and then we've got a group of calves that certainly have that angular look, but maybe just need a little more width and strength overall to move on up in a good class winner calf.